Are you suffering from chronic digestive issues? You know, there really are simple, natural solutions to help you so that you are no longer held hostage to abdominal bloating and gassiness and diarrhea or constipation. Hi, I'm Dr. Wanda Bettinghouse, a functional medicine doctor. You know, I truly wish that every doctor would take the opportunity to learn more about this wonderful digestive system that we have. You know, you may continue to suffer from GI problems because your doctor honestly just doesn't know how to assess the function of a healthy gut. Now, of course, doing endoscopies and colonoscopies are important, sometimes based on what your symptoms are, but they only tell you about structure. They can't possibly tell you about dysfunction at the cellular level of the GI system. You know, health starts in the gut, so proper digestion so that you can absorb the nutrients from your diet are very important for a healthy gut. But if you are like many people eating the standard American diet of too many processed foods, you know, those foods that come in a box, or too many sugary snacks, and certainly not enough fruits and vegetables, your gut will revolt. You know, and that's why the functional medicine approach is so important to help you restore a healthy, happy gut. Now, in functional medicine, we like to think of restoring balance and health to the gut as the 5 R's. So let's go through those one at a time. The first one is to remove. We want to remove any foods that you are sensitive to and you can't tolerate. We want to remove any toxins from your diet and from your environment, and we certainly want to remove as much stress as possible. Now, the second R stands for replace. You know, your body needs digestive enzymes, hydrochloric acid, sometimes appropriate probiotics, and you also need bile salts to help you digest your fats, and you also need fiber so that you have healthy elimination. Now, the third R stands for re-inoculate. Now, we've all heard about how important the gut bacteria, your microbiome is, and there's sometimes when we need to use prebiotics and probiotics to be sure that you have enough abundance of these bacteria and that they are in enough diversity. Now, the fourth R stands for repair. We know that if there's inflammation in the gut, that it's probably caused some damage to the lining of the gut, which is what we call leaky gut. So we need to do something to repair. And the first thing we're going to do is introduce healthy whole foods that will include also appropriate vitamins and minerals and other anti-inflammatory type nutrients. And then the final R stands for rebalance. So we've already talked about the stress factors that can cause all kind of problems, especially inflammation in the gut. So we need to look at lifestyle. We need to learn how to have mindful eating so that we have a new relationship with food. And then we need to look at other things that will help us de-stress, like mindfulness, meditation, yoga, and learning how to breathe appropriately. And now you can see that there are no medications involved in this functional medicine natural approach to helping your gut get better. You know, it's such a joy to me to see somebody who's had years of disturbed GI system with all kinds of symptoms come in one day with a smile on their face. And I know that we have gone a long way in helping them restore a healthy, happy gut. So then when you come in to see me, of course, we're going to do a very careful history and physical exam and order appropriate functional medicine labs so that we can create a healthy plan for you to begin restoring your whole body, really, but to help you gain greater health. Now, if you want to go a little deeper into this issue of restoring a healthy gut and other chronic GI problems, you're going to want to sign up for my free mini course on the importance of a healthy gut by simply signing up on the link below this video.